At 9:03, United Airlines Flight 175 smashed into the South Tower of the World Trade Center. Now we're on part 2. People are watching, shocked. Wow, guys, Flight 175 at 590 miles per hour smashed it. Ben Sliney, who is watching in shock. What happened?
And then the dad, what released Daniel, he's like, well, sir, you got 80.
Meanwhile, air traffic control are trying to clear Flight 77, American Flight 77. Are you there? There's no response. It's become concerned or confused about what had happened. And they're trying to figure out if American 77 is getting hijacked. Anyways, this will happen. This just happened after Flight 77 that might happen. I'm sorry. And headed back towards Washington, the nation's capital. Reports of the war. Here's that flights 11 and 175 hit are reported on the news channels. Hanjour switches off the plane's motor, and then Flight 77 is gone off those screens. Passengers are becoming worried about what's happening. Flight attendants think they are getting hijacked. They're right, and so are the passengers. Hanjour is at the throttle of the Boeing 757 on American plane. Wait, there's nothing anybody can do to stop it. And the other hijackers from hijacking the Boeing 757.
Very high functioning. I'm surprised if he won't go into a mile, a mile to moderate class next year, because he's really smart. It's just he's not happy with it.
He's only the smart one.
He can't. So anyhow, what she does is that before Eli came, she took the easiest kid, Ethan, and went into
Delta 5. Cool, mini. These are flying. At night. At 9:25, the two planes from her space at Otis in Massachusetts, 250 kilometers away from New York, sees what is happening. At 9:32, American Airlines 7 is still getting hijacked by Hanjour. I'm sorry, guys, but after this story, I'm gonna go take a poop. The Pentagon is at Arlington, Virginia. Yeah, like on my map, right there. Right near Maryland. On. But then the plane at 9:34, the plane flying through the Pentagon. And then Hanjour sees the building and decides to crash the plane. He couldn't find anywhere to crash the plane, but he finally found something. Then he lowers he turns right, and then he began to lower the plane. The passengers are screaming. Here is Hanjour lowers the plane. The Boeing 757 is now one or 2 seconds from impact. It flies so low it knocks down 2 lips, and then at 9:37. American Airlines Flight 77 smashed into the western side of the Pentagon. All 64 passengers, hijackers, and crew died. Ben Slang realized that 3 were not enough, but then he spotted a 4th plane, United in 90. By that time, in West, people are still making it out, are escaping and evacuating the Pentagon. I'll put the plane back together when the video is done. Then, they put the fire out really well. But then at 9:57, then after United 93 got hijacked and is headed towards Shanksville, West. Is the Washington. Oh, I found the other piece of the plane. In Washington, D.C., a part of the west side of the Pentagon collapses. Some of the people are injured, but rescuers are putting them in ambulances and rushing them to hospitals. This video is dedicated to the 184 people perished at the Pentagon. They built another Pentagon, and but they still think about 9/11, known as September 11, 2001, and the crash of American Airlines Flight 77 at the Pentagon. That's the end. Thank you for watching the video.